Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back. My name is Michelle with A New You Health, Fitness, and Image Consulting. Today we're going to focus on our abs on Focus on Fitness Tuesday. The last two fitness updates, we focused on our upper body, we focused on our lower body, and obviously today we're going to focus on our core, our midsection. And soon you'll be able to see how you can combine all three of those to create a wonderful 45 minutes to an hour exercise program. Doesn't take long. Again, we're at our home. We can do it at our home. We can do it at the park. We can even do it at the gym. We're using minimal equipment. Today I'm only using my 8-pound medicine ball. And you'll see I'm only going to do about 5 to 6 core exercises. If you're doing that alone, then you do 2, maybe 3 different repetitions of those. If you're doing it with a cardio program, which I recommend, you can do 1 to 2, and then after do whatever cardio you're interested in, whether it's running on a treadmill, running around the park, jumping rope, anything that's going to pump your heart up after this wonderful core exercise. So here we go. We're going to start off by just warming our abs up by doing some simple crunches. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to do a moderate crunch. So we're going to get on the floor. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can keep your legs down. And of course, arms behind your head. And you want to make sure that when you come up off the ground in your crunch position, that your chin is not tucked in into your chest. You want to make sure that your chin is looking up to the ceiling and you're using the core to pull you up. So you want to do at least about 50 of those because it's a warm-up. 40 or 50 or as many you can do. So for the purpose of this video, we're just going to do 10 just to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Woo, so you should be warmed up. Now, you can also, I see a lot of people doing this position as well, or legs up, and you can also pull it into you. So you can do 40 of those if you prefer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So either one, however you prefer. So once you've done like 40 or 50 of those, you should feel the burning in your abs, and that's a great warm-up to start the more advanced exercises. So now we're going to begin with a simple sit-up, but we're going to use the medicine ball. And this is going to not only work your abs, but it's sort of like a full body as well. You're working your arms. So what I normally have clients do is I'll place the ball down, legs down, and if you feel like you need to use a prop, you can use your sofa. I don't mean to turn my back to you, but you can use the sofa as well if you need a prop. This is a modified way to do it. And if you're using your prop, you can start off with your ball to your back. And so you just grab your ball and you go up. 1, leave your ball down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you might want to do maybe about 20 of those as well. Now if you don't have a prop and you feel like you don't need a prop, you can also just do it without using a prop. So instead of putting your feet up under a sofa or any prop that you're using, you can just do it regular. And you can start off with your ball in front of you. And you can come up. 1, and grab the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, helps out with your stability. So that's a great exercise. So our next ab exercise in this circuit, we are going to focus on some planks. Planks are great because planks help strengthen that core. It's one of the better exercises to strengthen that core. So if you don't know what a plank is, it's very simple. It is somewhat like a push-up. Instead of going up and down in push-up position, we're going to stay there. And we're going to hold for as long as you can hold, but I would recommend 45 to a minute, but because of the video, we're going to hold for about 30 seconds today. So here we go. You start up in push-up position. Now, if you're not as advanced, you can do your plank in a girl push-up position. Make sure you hold your abs in, and you hold it for 30 seconds. Now, if you are advanced, and you can get in a regular push-up position, you want to get in this position, an extended position. And you want to hold this for 45 seconds to a minute. Make sure your abs are tightened, and make sure that all of your weight is pushing through your arms. That helps you to be stable in your position. You hold it. Good. We held it for about 30 seconds, and that's great. Now, instead of getting up from this plank position, we're going to stay in a plank position, except we're going to do some side planks. And these are great for your obliques. So we're going to get in a side position, legs stretched out, and we're going to do the same thing. What I normally do is like to put one foot over the other to help me become a little bit more stable, and I pull up. And you want to hold this for about 45 minutes as well. Put all your weight through the arm. Now, if you feel like you can do this, then I say go for it, because you're really getting those obliques to work out. If you can do some side push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do about 10 of those. And then all you do is switch and move to the other side. And you do the same thing. Up. Make sure all your weight goes in through your arms and you're holding in those abs. You want to hold this for maybe about 45 to a minute. And then when you finish, if you feel like you can, you want to go ahead on and give me some side plank dips or push-ups. And give me about 10 of those. If you do these on a regular basis, the first night you're going to feel it. You're going to feel really sore. But if you do these on a regular basis, you will definitely see results. Definitely. So those are 3 exercises in our squat circuit. Our next exercise in our squat circuit also works on our obliques. It also works on, it actually works on everything. It works on our lower abs, our upper abs, our side. It's actually a 3 abs circuit all in one, actually. So we're going to get back on the floor, and this time we're going to use our prop, which is our sofa again, our favorite prop. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay down. The first thing we're going to do is some leg lifts. And lift up. And make sure that our toes are pointed. And we're going to go down. And we're not going to go all the way down to the floor. We don't want our heels to touch. We're going to go right above the floor. And we're going to go back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At something called heels to heaven. And all that is we're pushing our heels up to heaven or to the ceiling. And then instead of just holding our arms here, we're going to come up with our arms as well. So it's going to look sort of like this. And we're going to do 10 of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did 10 of those. Now we're going to come down, hands behind our head, and we're going to do some bicycles. So what I want you to do is lift up a bit with your abs, chin up to the ceiling, and we're going to go ahead on and do some bicycles. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So as you saw, we did like a 3-for-1. We did our leg lifts. Then right after that, we did our heels to heaven. And then we finished it off with our bicycles. So that was our 3-for-1. 3 exercises added to the last 3 exercises. And now we're going to finish our ab circuit off with another plank. Because again, planks are excellent. And so we're going to finish it off with another plank. But instead of just doing a regular plank, at the end of our 30 seconds, we're going to add a couple of leg lifts. So here we go. Again, you can do a girl position. And once you finish your 30 seconds, you can go into all fours and start doing your leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to do 15 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Leg lifts. If you're doing it the regular way, get in plank position. Hold it for 30 seconds. After your 30 seconds, you do your leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to do 15 of those until 15. And then on the other leg, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. And there you go. You finish your ab circuit. Now, like I said before, if you're doing it as a full 20-minute to 30-minute circuit, start all over again. Another rep. And then after that, you're done. If you're doing it with your cardio program, after this, you might want to grab a jump rope, go run around the park, go to the gym, run on a treadmill, and there you go. You have your hour, you got in, your core exercises, and your cardio. And that's where the shrinkage is going to begin. Join us again. Actually, on Thursday, we should have our partner workout where you'll see me and a partner tearing up the living room. Thank you and have a good day.